Oh, and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to give you idea that why car won't start. What are my troubleshooting things and how I can fix these issues, that why this my car don't start. Now when we are in cabin area and when we are starting our car and nothing happens, then I rotate my key in that way. What I can do? What is first trick? Why there is nothing happening? Let's go to look this my key area next. There is really this my key, and in some cars there is situation that I need to rotate that my key, like in look, there is this Toyota's logo, and if this my car it don't start in that way, I can rotate that in another direction in this way. Good, and let's look what happens then when I install this my key in another direction. Okay, and now I install really that my key in another direction, and let's test what happens next. Yeah, car starts. Okay, and this was this trick that if we rotate our key in the starting position to another position, then this our car can start. Excellent. And then we go to look next trouble and how to fix that thing. And then if our car won't start, next step is to tap our car's battery terminal. And how this thing happens? We need some tool that we can tap and hit these battery terminals in here, and one of these best things is always our foot, what we can use, and our boots. And let's go to do that. This really, we need to take our shoe or boot away, and then we need to tap and hit these battery terminals in that way. And this boot and shoe is very good because there is this rubber part, and when we hit that thing in here, then this our battery contacts, there is better this contact, and we can remove this corrosion. And see closer that what happens if our car it won't start. Idea is to hit in here and in here with our boot or shoe that way, carefully, and then there is better contact in here, and then we can go to start our car again. Then when we have tested this battery thing and there is still this issue that car it won't start, then next third point is to go change this car's gears, and let's go to look how this happens. Gear replace and shifter means that if we have manual gearbox, we install that in this way, this gear stick in different positions, and then if we have automatic transmission, we change this our gear to D position, to N neutral position, and then also reverse position. Idea is to change in different position, and then we try to start our car, and suddenly our car starts when we are changed in that way. Good. An idea is that we need to change these gears in different position, and we need to then start this our car. Okay, good. And let's go to forward. That we need to open and install back this car relays, because sometimes this fuse pump and this fuel pump, it is maybe a little bit corrosion in this relay area, and also starter can be in corrosion, and that's we have to change and swap these relays positions. And we have to go in this fuse box area in here, and let's go to look at how this happens. And when we open that fuse box, we need to press in these sides, and then this opens, and in that area we can see that what is our starter, like in that my car, that where are those relays, and these relays are in here. And let's go to look at how I can open these relays. And the basic idea is that I need to move that out and install back in this way. And let's go to look closer. Now we have really situation that this our car, it won't start. And now there is idea that some of these relays, like in that one in here, this could be this fuel pump relay. And now I take that relay away, and then I install that back in here. And this purpose is that there could be little bit corrosion in here, but when I take that away and I install that back, then this engine starts again. And then of course sometimes these relays, they can be to be bad, and it is good to take similar size and type relay away in here, like in this one, that one, and we check that they are similar, and then that one in here, and we look that they are similar in both areas, and there are actually same numbers in here, and then we can swap these. And let's go to look that there are really same numbers. Now when we look in this area, there are really these numbers, and when I compare these numbers in here, I can see that both of these, there are same numbers in that one, and then in this another one in here. And that means that they are similar, and that's I can swap these in different positions in this way. Really swap this in that position, and then also in here. And after that, when I have swapped these things and I have replaced these relays, then this my car, it could start. And this is the thing, that we have to change and check all of these relays, and we can also purchase if there is some specific relay, like in that one in here, this little bit stuck. This relay I can purchase new one, and I can install this one in back in here. And this is like, this relay is unique, and if I need to replace this relay, I can purchase new one. And this purpose is to test that when I change those or swap those, then suddenly engine starts. And let's go to listen that what happens when I have changed those all relays. But this is this idea, all of these 4 points, and then our engine, it will start. Thank you, my friend, for watching, and see you in next movie.